So, where are we? Bicester Avenue. Bicester Avenue. Some lovely things. Chocolate. Oh, white buttons.
Big buttons.
Some lovely stuff. Look at all the food. Oh, Bruno, I've seen lemon curd and stuff over there. Candy canes. Let's film ourselves. Nubbins on tour. Oh, hang on, have I gone in too far? Yeah, are they Brazil nuts? Yeah, they are. I like them. Looks like the Christmas is outside there. Oh look, there's saucepans. There's loads of things for your gin. Fever tree. I was about to pick that up. There's display. Oh, we got to go around there. Is there ribbon over there? Some lovely things. Oh, I like the reindeer thing there. There's a reindeer nibbles dish. Oh yeah, gin. Gin, gin, gin. We'll go out in a minute. Let's go around this way. Oh, I love that wooden thing. That is so nice for serving. Oh my god, that's lovely. In the middle of a table all year. That's lovely. And I love that blue. That is nice. It's really nice. They look lovely in the middle of the table. Oh, look at him. He's good for a bottle of wine. Love this. Let's have a look first. Pink cherry. Oh. Oh, I haven't tried that one. Pink cherry, lemongrass, ginger, elderflower, blood orange. Gail likes the lemon. Whitley Neal, raspberry, gooseberry. They're the ones they've got in the pub. Oh my god. Is that all gin? Bloody hell.
Right, we'll get cracking. Get stuck in here.
Right, let me just do sloe gin. I've not had sloe gin. Rhubarb and rose, orange, lemon, Old Tom, Christmas. Oh no, Christopher Wren. Christmas. Oh, these are the things they have at thingies, craft fairs. Cheltenham gin. My god, Philip Schofield would like it in here. Gin, gin. Sloe and Mulberry. Seville. Two birds, that sounds good. Cocktail gin. Strawberry and vanilla. Oh, coffee and dark chocolate liqueur. Salted toffee. Oh!
Sure, get too sickly.
Oh!
I've got you one of them anyway.
Okay, Kirsty'd like that. She'll like that though. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, hummingbird. Butterflies. Not my mum doesn't drink. Otherwise, I'd get her that. Is there any No. They're big old glasses, could get nearly a bottle of wine in them. Last night I managed it in 2.
I like the round goblets.
Yeah, they look a bit dirty, don't they? Wine o'clock. I like these wine stands, they're nice. There's a wet patch there. Oh, I need a new apron. I don't want a Christmas one though. Fox. Oh, nice. Oh, I like the fox. And the bumblebees. How much is that? It doesn't say. 21, I really like that. And the peacock. White clean tablecloths. Let's go back. Bags.
One of your signs. I don't think we've got any space for that one.
No. Teapots. Gifts. Christmas stuff's outside by the look of it. Oh, they're nice colours, aren't they? Nice butter dish.
We have a butter dish.
Oh, cups with lids on. Oh, lures. Jacks. Flamingos. They've got lids on. That's a really good idea.
I'm sure they just... Oh, they're actually quite tight lids.
They're really nice.
Oh.
Aww. Little Mary. Well, that made me feel sick, that one. It's going really fast. In the house, Bruno. That's making me need a wee. Buy one of them. Going to be singing that all day now. I want some more lights. Do you know what you're going to do with them? You're going to put them in the loft, and then the man's going to come and steal the lights. Who steals lights out of the loft? Every year we think that man comes in. He steals something out of the loft, doesn't he? You're not listening to me. More stuff. More. Oh, look. Don't want to get people in the video because they won't want to be. That big old nutcracker up there. Just bows and ribbon, that's all I want. Bows and ribbon. Remember, we used to have one of them, didn't we? God, there's loads. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, that train's nice. I wouldn't buy it, but it's a really nice... There's so much stuff. Don't do tinsel. There's no ribbons there. There's so much stuff. $24, that's nice. Not as nice as mine. I had an idea before we went out, but none of that's going to work, so got some burlap, some bits, and I'll show you what I've made. Well, I've got to sew it yet. Got to do 8. Goes nice, doesn't it? With all the decor. need to now do some sewing. Here we go. I've done 6. Aren't they pretty? And I've done 2 over there. Got them the other way around because I think they look nice. And I've got the tablecloth on there. Lovely. It's better than last week, it looks less busy. How lovely are my nails. I just wanted to get them on film today. Actually the colour looks better on the camera than it does on the phone. They look like wrapping paper. Before I tackle tomorrow all the decorations in the loft. And hopefully they won't get ruined, but they're just so nice. I'm not showing you my face because I've done nothing with my hair. Anyway, I'm boiling my eggs. Just had a roast dinner. It's all blurred again. Eggs are boiling. Coffee time. So last night we got all this down. All the boxes. Now this is only baubles and little decorations. Up in the loft are still all the Christmas trees and all the big items that we put around the house. We did get the nutcracker out and I did bring him down. Only because the other one's out, and obviously the table set and the bars. So some bits are already lurking around, and I've washed my Christmas jumpers and I'll show you mine in a minute. So I'm going to set up, get a comfy spot, probably get a blanket and start sorting every single box. And I've got an empty box over there. In fact, it actually says Joseph on it. So I'll make that Joseph's, and I was going to do the boys a box each with the bits we don't use anymore for them to take when they leave home as their starter boxes. Let me turn the camera around. Got my Christmas jumper on. Let Christmas be gin. I'm not too keen on that lipstick colour. It looked alright upstairs. And I put my hair up only because I get all hot and sweaty. So I haven't got any Christmas lights in this lot, which is quite a funny story. I'll tell you. Basically, a couple of years after we moved in here, over the years, we've obviously changed a lot of this stuff and built on it because we've been living together probably 25 years. 25 years. Been together 29 nearly. So we've actually accumulated so much stuff and thrown stuff away. Anyway, we moved in here, and a few years after moving in, we decorated all the Christmas trees in the house. And Bruno was up there upstairs in the loft going, I cannot find the lights for outside. There's some Christmas lights. He went banging on about this for about 3 days. In the end, he was convinced. He told me someone's got in this house, they've gone up the ladder into the loft and stolen the Christmas lights. And we still love to this day that there's a burglar that comes in just to steal Christmas lights out of your loft. Anyway, it turned out when we packed all the Christmas stuff away, the outdoor lights he'd actually been looking for were on the main Christmas tree. He'd used the outside lights on it. So we thought, this is a new colourful set of lights we never knew we had. Yeah, because it was meant to go outside. It was the funniest thing, and every year we bring it up to him, and every year you probably saw it if it's still in the Christmas shop at the weekend, with the man that comes in and steals all the lights. Anyway, so I don't think any of his lights are down here, so don't touch them because I'll get accused of putting them somewhere or stealing them. So I'm gonna make a coffee, set up my tripod and start sorting and film some of the little bits that I find, because some of them have memories and it's just really lovely stuff. So I won't be throwing that away, but I'll be making the boys their special boxes. And then hopefully anything that I don't think we'll use again, I'll bag up, and when the charity shop's open, take it up there, because I think someone could use it, couldn't they? We did have a lot. So I'll turn off for now. All right, I'm ready. Got the gloves on. just found in the first bag the door bow. I absolutely loved this the first year. It was all rigid and lovely. Couldn't get it to go perfectly the second year, and the postman could never get the post in the post box, so we had to buy a separate post box, which after Christmas some postmen put the post in there, some put it in the door, so it's getting on my nerves. So we took the post box down, we've gone back to the reef, and last year I made one, but I don't think it was very good. I might take it apart, I might take some of the bits off of it. It's bulky and nice, but the one I've got outside this year, is beautiful, as you've seen. So this just was a wire one, but it's just really hard to get it all to stay nicely, and sometimes as much as they can be really lovely and the fresh ones can be lovely, I think that buying one that's been freshly made stays together and lasts and looks better. So this one's probably going to go in the dump, which is a shame, but I need all the bits off of it, so I'll take that apart now. So that's the first box. So I've got a nice empty bag and I found some baubles which are quite nice, so I'm going to keep those. Start a box with red in. Right, I'm going to pause in between each thing because otherwise this is just going to be running and running and running. Right, just found some other bits I made which I won't be using anymore. So we've decorated the lounge, but the lounge used to be orange and brown. I made the little tree, a tree skirt, which I need to make probably in blues for the lounge now, so I might actually keep that out to copy the pattern and redo that one. Let's keep that one out. And I also made bunting, all in the same patterns. I'm not putting any bunting up, so we're going to put this and this great big cushion with all the fabrics. I can't bear to throw them, so they're going to go in the orange thing. They've got lots of ribbons which I'll keep for this year, so boxes and boxes everywhere here, and lots of orange baubles. So this will be the orange box, which I'll probably never use again, so I should really put them in the boys' boxes, but I'll sort that slowly. Right, so I wish I hadn't started. It's taken me an hour. I've got a couple of boxes sorted. Got to go through all that now. Boys have got a box each. I'm just going to go and get the labels. This is my British tree stuff. So I've got some bows. I've got a post box, another post box, 2 minis, the British stocking, St Paul's Cathedral, I think. And another one, I don't know how that one says Westminster Abbey. Oh, a couple of candy canes. Crown. A taxi, that's new this year. I bought that this year. Big Ben. Another crown. I don't know if, oh, a corgi. Queen's corgi. London Underground. A couple of baubles there. And then I've got these two. But I think I'll give the boys one of them each. Yeah, and then we'll go through the other stuff. Now, these bits are all the bits we've collected. So I'm going to go through them as I put them in the bag. These are beautiful. Okay, from all the places. 2017 San Fran tram. That is gorgeous. Oh, I don't know what, oh yeah, that was my first Dior purchase last year. I've kept the star. Sado. Now these, we've got 2009 and 2011. They were Disney. They were, 2009 was Florida, 2011 was California. And I've actually got 2019, which I got last year in SeaWorld in San Diego with the jazz girls. We went on the jazz weekend, so I've kept that. And then obviously 2 jazzercise baubles, as it's been in my life for 10 years, over 10 years. So they go in with that. This is Memphis, I think. Is it Memphis? Oh, no, it's not. It's Nashville. The Music Hall of Fame, Nashville. It's lovely, that one. And then I've got Las Vegas there, and Las Vegas there. 2013 for my 40th, we went there. Gracelands. That was a few years ago when we took Kai. And San Francisco, my most favourite place. So they're going in the bag. Then this is the Top of the Rock, New York, 2019. And Mija in Spain. Last summer. We just like to collect them from everywhere. Lovely one. Nashville, another Nashville. And what's this one? The White House? The White House. Well, that's obviously when Trump was in. Memory to keep or not. New Orleans. The steamboat. We went on that. Can't really see it very well. Focus. There you go. New Orleans. Then this one. And this one. The Seychelles. It says Seychelles on the ribbon. That was a few summers ago when we were allowed to go on holiday. This one. What was this? Memphis again. Beale Street. That was a weird street to walk along, that was. Where was this? St. Lucia. St. Lucia. Oh, the door's going to shut. I needed some air. San Diego with the girls. Antigua. Second sandals we ever went to. I know these are so mass produced and put whether, but oh, what was this? Oh, this is this summer in Cornwall. I should write on there, shouldn't I? 2020 Cornwall, the staycation year. Then we've got obviously 2 lemons. I don't know why these are in the mean everything to us. 2 gins, a beer, and a wine glass. Let's put those in and we'll come back. New York. That is a heavy one. New York taxi. Oh, I'd love to go back to New York. And that's New Orleans, Bourbon Street. So Beale Street was Memphis, Bourbon Street was New Orleans. Like those. Then we got, last year we went to Prague this time of the year. That obviously means Prague in Praha, I think that is. From there. And then the year before we did Berlin Christmas markets. That was brilliant. We loved that. And then we've got another Nashville. How many do you need from somewhere? And then we've got the Empire State Building, New York. Let's pop those in. Prague. The traditional little wooden things. Wooden, whatever they're called. Well, they go inside each other, don't they? And then we've got this one, St. Lucia. That was the year, 2 years ago. 2 years ago now. And then we've got another Glühwein from Berlin. Glühwein I love. So then we've also got a lot of these. Now we had these 2 made, Joseph and Kai. I might put theirs in their box so that they're not lost. And then Joseph and Kai there. So I'm going to put those in their box. And we got Bruno and Donna. So it'll be a bit lonely. And then Bruno bought this, and I can't remember where we bought it. But it's really cute, so it's just in the, I'm sure it's somewhere we've been. Not sure. Then we've also got the Harrods. That's to remind us of 2020. That will remind us every year of this year when we get that out. When we went to Harrods in the middle of lockdown, just before lockdown 2. And these are the christening shoes the boys had, and I decorated them when they were tiny. And they're still decorated. I mean, I could do a much better job now. But they have one each. So they'll go in their boxes, but not this year. I'm going to still put them on the tree this year. And the other thing that means a lot to us, this is really silly, but this, the first year me and Bruno lived together, he bought me this. we hadn't even got engaged, and we had this really rubbishy 4-foot Christmas tree from Argos, you know, the cheap ones you start with, which the boys will probably start with. And he bought me this, and for some reason that year we just stuck him on the top of the tree, and he's lived there for 25 years. Every Christmas he's on top of the tree. He's so silly, and it's now a tradition we cannot get rid of. So he always comes out. There's another thing as well lurking around that Bruno always, he's over here, let me get him. This, this, every single year, probably for about 12 years, he's still got a label on, Bruno licks him and sticks him on the front door. New meaning to window licking. He's so funny. So they have to go in this bag. Right, there's carry on. Done. Boys' bits for their trees. That's furry things. That one is delicates, but there's loads of room and that bag can come out. That's miscellaneous. That's for the tree in the lounge, which is going to be the peacock. He's sat up there. I'm going to put him. That's the English tree. There's spare black and white bits and pink bits. I might do black and white on the downstairs. That's dining room. Obviously all the dining stuff can go in there. That's lights. There's a box for Kai, a box for Joseph, the kitchen box, the big tree box, and the old orange box. Whew, now I've got to hoover. Oh, I've got 2 candles there, which I'll probably put in the dining room box for now until we get them out, or I might just leave them out. And this is all the rubbish. Bruno's not going to be too happy, but I've got to go and get that round to the bins now. Not too bad. Oh dear me, job done. Whew. And it only took just over 2 hours. I thought it was going to take all week. I've left a few little bits out. Obviously all my table stuff will go back in the dining room box, but these 4 are going in the loft. I think those 2 piles could actually stay out until week Saturday. I don't know. No one's coming in, so saves Bruno going up and down, so all we then need to go up and get is the trees. So I think, and I've cleared up the whole area as well, and put the stuff out the back, but because I've got my black bin sacks, I've shoved it in white bin sacks in the log storage. So if anyone wants any old tat, go down the side of the house and get it. There wasn't anything that I thought a charity shop would want. I managed to put some of the old singing and dancing things that we used to love in the boys' box. They've got a box each here. Bits of tinsel. We don't use tinsel anymore, but they probably will, unless they've got stylish wives by then that decide tinsel's out, although tinsel might be back in then. So actually, I've done really well, and I know what I need to get when I go out of the weekend, and actually if I leave them down, I can put the bits in there, make sure there's going to be enough room. Good idea, Donna. Anyway, that's that job. The next job this week is to write the Christmas cards, but I don't think I'll do that today, because I like to have some Christmas music on. I've made them all, so I'll show you them first before I write them, and I've actually signed them all, so all I need to do is write who they're to and write the envelope. That took me in October about a week to make them, but I think they're quite sweet, they're quite different, and I've done all the family ones as well, so I didn't make those because I don't know what it is about family, but they really like, I think they'd like both this year actually. Anyway, I've still got my Christmas jumper on, a bit hot now, had the door open through that. So I'm going to go and make lunch now, and then see what else is on my checklist of lockdown jobs to do. Oh, look at me. Don't quite know. He's not going to fit in any box, so when he goes in the loft, he'll go like that. He's just going to sit there, I think, for the next, goodness knows, till I get back up the tree barn and get some more ribbon as well. Right, see you soon. Hopefully soon. This light's not very flattering. Anyway, when I found all my Christmas stuff, I found I'd made a skirt to go around the bottom of the little tree, and it was orange and it doesn't match this year's scheme. So I found some material in my cupboard, and then whipping together. It's going backed. This lovely shiny peacock green with the blue, and then I'm going to back it. So I'm just going to pin them together, back to back. So green with blue, back to back. Needs an iron as well. Made this. There's a bit of pin on the floor somewhere. Basically, you can find anything in these cupboards. Any old material, once it's backed and done around the edges and tied. So actually, if I put it about a centimetre, there we go. I've got text, but I'm not answering it in the next one. I want to get this done because my legs are absolutely killing from doing all that on the floor this morning, and then I've been on the floor cutting fabric and finding fabric, and then I sorted out all my clothes. Well, all my Holland Cooper stuff's now in a nice drawer with all the tracky bottoms, nice tracky bottoms, tops and vests, all the things I've been looking for. You know, it's like you get to that position and you just can't find anything, and the drawers all hanging out. So did all them as well. The cat's gone out with cat flap. So I've done another one. So it will go around in a circle once it's backed, and it will go around the tree like that. Let me pause for now. It's giving me a neck ache. So it's on, ready to sew together. Then we're going to edge it. So, oh, hey, my back. Let's get this going. I'm thinking that needs trimming. Before I start, I'm just going to get my scissors. Should go all the way around the tree, and then it ties around like that. I just now need to give it an iron. Very, very pleased with that. That'll do. Whew, not bad in an afternoon's work. Good morning. Whew, coffee time. So today is finish off some jobs. I'll show you I've finished the table bows. I'm just having a coffee. So let me just put a capsule in there. Oh, I need this. I just did jazzercise in the kitchen. Still not the same. Oh, that's loud. I'll go around there in a minute. I've just used my oat milk. I made one the other day without this. It's not the same. Definitely lattes taste better if you put this milk in. Oh, this is going to be loud. And this will probably go everywhere. It keeps going all over the workshop, so I have to keep an eye on it, otherwise. Just do this. Oh my god. So then this afternoon, I'm going for a walk, socially distanced walk with Lucy, my friend, and my jazz exercise teacher. We just want to get out, and I think I need some, what's it called, vitamin D, some daylight on me. I've been cooped up in here, painting. I've got 2 things left on my job list, which I'm so chuffed about. I had 8 or 9 things on there. One thing can't completely finish, that frame, but I'm just waiting for a few more embellishments and the date that they're actually going to get married, which I can't do till they've actually booked it. And then I've got to write my Christmas cards tomorrow. Let's just take this out. God, it froths up so much. Right, then it gives a little squirt. So I thought, I'd do those 2 jobs. So I've also got to decorate the Christmas cake, and I need to do that before my clients start coming back. So I'm going to probably do that next weekend or the weekend after, but I'm thinking I could do with it next week, because then I'll be doing the Christmas deck, so I might get that done. Other than that, yeah, we're going to go for a lovely walk. Probably not up too far, not up the hills, because Lucy has to go back and pick the kids up, I think. I've got a bodysuit on, the Zara bodysuit, and trackies, because it's actually really warm. I think they said 15 or 16 degrees. So if I take a jacket, that should just be enough. Just a thin jacket, not my big walking coat. So anyway, I'm going to take my coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Right, I'm going to show you the table finished. That frothy and lush. So before I jazzed this morning, I finished those. Now I know I've got them on the other side of the chairs. That is on purpose, because at the minute the table's pushed quite far against the wall and they would not be seen, and also probably just get bashed on the back wall. So when we move the table out Christmas, I'll put them on the back so it looks lovely. And actually all the decks have gone. There's a cardboard box by the door. I did keep him out. Sneaky little thing. So it's done, that job's done. Now I'm working on my Oya tree. Needs, instead of the yellow for autumn, it needs some red, so I'm trying out some ideas now. Anyway, I'll get on with those with me coffee, and I'll speak later. Messy again, but I'm making, I'll show you, I've got to do glittery one. I need 6 of those. I'll show you what I made. Hang on a minute, look at the mess. These, I've made 2 baubles for the Oya tree. I did make that, but I wasn't very keen on that, so I'm just going to leave him there. Put the light. How cute! So it's got the leaves and the baubles. I've got to make another 4. That's really cool. Like that. Turn the lights on. So I'm off for my walk to meet Lucy down there. Horrid walking boots on, but needs must, because this, if we go down here and left, the driftway's really muddy. It's the only day that it's been quite warmish. And oh god, my bodysuit sticking in me. You didn't need to know that. There's lovely houses down here. And Lucy's meeting me down there, and her mum lives in one of the last houses along here. Look at it. Autumn into winter. British countryside. Let's see if I can film some of the hills when we get down there. It's actually really peaceful. I needed some vitamin D. Looks a bit grey though. It's supposed to rain. Okay. Let's turn it off for now. Oh dear. Back from a walk. 2 hours? Look at this. I look like I've been rained on. Oh, needed that. Oh, my eyebrows didn't come off. Actually, don't look too bad. Okay, let's go and get a cup of coffee. So I'm making 4 more baubles. I'm going to make a sparkly one. A really sparkly one. I thought they'd be nice for winter. And 2 more red ones. So you need 6 circles for each one. I'm going to cut those first. So halfway up, the whole lot. And then you put a bit of rickrack in to hang it. And then carry on sewing it up. Then you sew 2 ends up in one thing and then join them in the middle. So this one will be sewn in the middle there, and then that one at the top and bottom. I'll sew them and then show you. It's got lots of bits of thread on, but there you have it. Sort of in, out, in, out, in, out. This is 3D, I like that. It's like it's like cardboard from there. I'm going to hang them now. Like paper, this one. Ooh, it is sparkly. Need to reshape it a little bit. It's harder material, I don't think I'll do that one again. There we go. All-year tree. Little skates. And little skates. Another season. Always have my hummingbirds on there though. And the champagne. Oh, don't want those on there. Take those off. Lovely. Good morning. Oh dear. Just did my run. I think I did 9k. Got lots to do. I'm currently setting up, because the day has come to write my Christmas cards. I like to write them, stamp them, and get them all ready to post on the 1st of December. And I'm always message people always say my cards first. But I've even got the stamps for Australia, for Bruno's brother, 2 for Switzerland and 1 for Spain, all weighed and stamped. I'll show you the cards. So first of all, over here I've got all the family cards. Glasses. Let's get these out of the way. Oh, get them on properly. So let's have a look. I'll get the 2 cards, the 2 designs that I did. So I did these in October while I was actually working in between clients, in between jazzercise. Just kept coming in here with my watercolour and doing 10 at a time. God, I actually look much clearer when I've got my glasses on. I know it doesn't look any different to you. It's really silly. It does to me. So I'll turn around the camera and show you what I did. Okay. The first one was watercolour. It's a watercolour card. So I did a watercolour 3 gradient colour dress and then drew with Posca pens. This is really simple. 'Tis the season to sparkle, because I love a dress and I love sparkles, and basically I've just signed them all and I've written by Donna on the back. So I've got 30 of those ones and then 30 of these. And this was watercolour, but just on this bit. She has a glass of wine and it says merry and bright, because I love to be merry and I love to be bright, and obviously did all that with Posca pen. And again, I've signed them all, gold pen and by Donna. So all I've got to do is write every single card, the name of the person inside. I might do a Merry Christmas stamp and then write the envelopes, and then I've got all my stamps. So that's today's job. So it could take ages because I always rush, write them really fast, and then realise that I've got the messiest writing. So I'm going to do them slow. These are the family ones, I'll show you. All different from Moonpig. Oh, that's my brother's, so I'm not going to show you because they'll see it. Got 2 the same there. Anyway, where's somebody that won't? Let me find one. Oh, that's my dad. He might watch it. Let's find one where somebody won't watch it. Oh goodness, there's a funny one. Oh, Nanny and Grumps from Joseph and Kai. I don't know whether they'll watch it. So I like that because I always get them to say Nanny and Grumps. Because obviously my parents divorced when I was 2. So Mum remarried and Grumps is... Oh, that's the one I bought them from us. Hogwarts special delivery. Have a magical Christmas, Mum and Mike. Thought they'd like that. Anyway, they're all the family ones are all different and, you know, close friends and family. So I'll be writing them. Anyway, I'll show you when I'm doing it. Alright, bye. The bought ones. Now I'm starting on the special ones. I'll be here for a while now, so I won't even bother time lapsing this. I'll show you when I've finished. So this many to post. This many to hand give out. This many to give out to family. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 spare and 2 to get addresses for. It's Australian, so they won't be awake. Job done! Oh dear, coffee time. Okay, let's get on with the rest of today. Oh dear, the light's on. That's much brighter, much nicer. So I just thought I'd go finish this vlog off for next week so I can start the new one. I've got a bag from Topshop and I just thought this was the coziest set, so let's hope it's okay. First of all, let's see, I liked this colour. I know it's the in colour at the minute, but I just think it's different. Lounging around at home in. They're sagey green. I got them oversized, tracky bottoms, but because I couldn't find a nice top to go with it, I thought this actually looked perfect. So it's a lounging at home, but you can wear it out with your nice big furry coat. Little cardigan, I got that small. So look, how cute. That's going to be tomorrow's outfit. That is so cute. I got it in a small. It says 46 US, so it must be at least 10. That's so cute. Anyway, I'll probably start tomorrow, the new vlog, wearing that. As long as they're not too big. I know I like them oversized, but it has got a drawstring waist, which is good. Otherwise, it's the part on me that my bum and thighs are bigger. My waist isn't that big, so I need it drawstring. And then the only other thing was this. That's really cool. It's tie, one of those tabard. I saw someone with a Zimmerman, no, not Zimmerman, Isabel Marant one, which I can't afford. And so I thought you can wear another jumper or a long sleeve top, and it's so cute. I think I've got that in a small as well. So it's not too long and then you can tuck in. That's nice and cozy. Doesn't look too bad. So they're the 3 bits from Topshop. I didn't want to get too mad. I wanted to quickly show you because I'm always talking about my phone covers. So I get Caseify because since I've had bigger iPhones, I've bought a couple of these cases with the other phone I had, and they're just really robust. You can get ultra compact ones with big padded bumpers, but they're all really lovely and really well done. And I've got the Tiffany Christmas tree on. That black thing isn't there, that's a magnet, so that when I put it in the car I can see it more. My sat nav, obviously, because my sat nav in the car is quite old, it needs updating, so this is always up to date, so I use this. So I thought it's different in pink. But before that, I got this one from Caseify. Emily in Paris, Eat Your Heart Out. Oh, my arm click. I think that's really cool. it just always looked like I was holding a camera. Really robust, and I've got it in a green coating. Before that, the first one I ever got, needs a bit of a clean, is the gold one with my name on. And this is going to be, when we go out, my going out one, because I can put my lipstick on, because it's a really good mirror. Really robust, just plain black, my name on. And my summer one, I love this one. This is my summer one, and it's thick because it's got pressed flowers in it, and gold sparkles all inside like a resin. You can see how thick it is. Still got the really strong bumper. The green one has got the impact. You see the ultra impact corners. But the other three I just got normal, but you could choose. You can have any of the three finishes. So some of that will be back out. But I'm only going to buy about 6, because obviously you're going to keep your phone for a couple of years and then it changes shape. So 6 will be enough. Just I get bored, and I just think your phone is your accessory that you take everywhere. So why not have something different when you're bored? It's cheaper than buying new furniture or anything, even really expensive clothes, and it just changes your outfit. So I've got the 4 from Caseify. Okay, so let's tidy up, finish this vlog, and then I can get on editing it, and then I can do my weekend special, and then this will be live on a week's time. But the one tonight will be going up tonight. I don't know which order they're going in. Anyway, have a lovely weekend and week, and by the time you see this we'll be nearly out of lockdown. We won't have very long left. A week, I think. Alright, let's hope we can see people we love. That's all that matters. Seeing people we love and having some fun again. Although I pretty much can have fun on my own. That sounded awful. As in singing and dancing and drinking, but I'd rather do it with friends. See you soon.